What is going on, my stock market bulls and bears slash meta millionaires? I'm your host, Terry, and welcome to my channel, baby. Buy the dip. All right, guys, we got a lot to talk about today. We got an action-packed video. We're going to go over Meta. We're going to go over there's some short volume ratio and some short interest numbers out there. We're also going to go over a couple other stocks that have done pretty well today, up like 9-10%. They are stocks I have in my portfolio. And we're going to go over a stock today that's up over 200%, almost 300% in one day on some big news. So if you're down the dumps about Meta down here being around $3, low $3, we're going to go over an example here to keep your hopes up. So let's get right to it, guys. So here we are looking at Meta today. During the hours, we ended at $3.19. After hours, we did boost back up to $3.23. So a little bit of a boost. You know, we were down about 8-9% today. But if we go here and take a look at another stock that I do have this one in my portfolio, if you scroll through my past videos, I believe I even do have an album of videos on this one. GNUS brand stock. There is a lot of rumors about this stock that it is a possible short squeeze. Now, the rumors is that there's a lot of failed to delivers on the stock, and that is what making this one boost up today. As you can see, it's up 9.21%. Ended at, after hours, still at $1.66. So, a little bit of controversy here on GNUS brand. This was one that I've had for about over a year in my portfolio, guys, and it is a short squeeze candidate. So, we'll see what happens. I bought this for their actual fundamentals, not the short squeeze. And another stock we're going to take a look at here, ticker symbol CCIV, merger of Lucid Motors. That's right. They got the merger coming up this Friday, I believe. I already casted my vote. So if you have this stock in your portfolio, please go make sure you vote with your brokerage. I voted through Robinhood. I have my CCIV shares in Robinhood. The stock was up 9.37% today. So big moves for CCIV. I do hold a little bit of reserve on this one because, as we know, it's a SPAC merging over, and what do we know in our histories in SPACs when they merge over? They hype up to the merger and then they sell off after the merger. So I'm a little scared of what might happen on this one, but I'm in this for the long term. I really don't care. You could play a little risk in trying to initially sell out of it, take your profit, and then hope for that big dip after the merger. That is a possibility, but you are playing a fire. What if this is the one SPAC that shoots to the moon? Now, if we go here to Robinhood, guys, this stock right here, ticker symbol NURO, Neurometrix. Look at the numbers on this stock, guys. During the day, this stock was up 207.98%. After hours, it was up another 35.66%. That is phenomenal. Now, here's what I wanted to get a point at. At the beginning of the day, when this market opened on this, guys, this stock was $3.47. That's right. And it was even up 20-some cents pre-market. So it was probably around, was that $3.26 roughly was the opening on the pre-market on this. So this stock shot up, I'm going to say, let's call it 242% in one day. And what was the news that did it? Here you go. Neurometrix stock more than triples on massive volume after the fibromyalgia treatment gets FDA boost. And there it is. Neurometrix shares skyrocket 222% after device gets breakthrough designation from the FDA. So it only takes a couple good publicity, press releases, PRs, and next thing you know, your stock is going to the moon, which is what I wanted to say for my meta millionaires here. We're setting down at $3. Now, I'm not going to say there's going to be something come out and make this stock go up about 240%, but it is a possibility. People that was in that stock saw that happen today. Now, we can definitely see that happen. There is a possibility. We just covered earlier in the video today. There's these rumors going around and pictures about Meta and Tesla working together, and Meta possibly teaming up with these EV companies because they can provide 5G, window defrosting, and defogging systems for these EV cars, and that can make them get more battery power and range out of the vehicles. So, real quick, we're also going to touch base. There was a fake George Twitter account. As you see, the real one is at Pelcaris, And if you scroll down here to George's tweet 10 hours ago, there was a fake account and they had an underscore at Pelcaris, reported and blocked. So just wanted to put that out there that there was a fake Twitter account. Be very careful of fake accounts, guys. Now, big news here on my man Ehor's Twitter page. He just covered this a little bit ago earlier today. Mmat short interest is 56 million shares. 15.93 million shares are shorted. 12.02 short interest of the float. 10.73 of the S3 short interest float. 8.08% fee. Shares shorted are down 2 million, worth 5 million, negative 8.82 over the last week. Shorts are up 116 million in 2021 mark-to-market profits, including 5 million on today's 9.2% move. So check that out. Ehor here is saying the shorts are up $116 million on shorting this stock. Now, that there is very interesting. That's very interesting that Ehor here is saying he is the managing director of predictive analytics and S3 Partners. You can see it right here. Right there it is. Yeah, the managing director of predictive analytics. So Ehor here is saying that the shorts have made 116 million, guys. I'm not selling what I got. If anything, I'll be buying back in more. That's what I'll be doing. I did go over here to the Fintel website, and as you can see, we're on the Fintel. We're gonna scroll down here and check this out. I wanted you guys to see this, man. This is crazy. Check out the short volume ratio for today, July 20th. If this don't knock your socks off your feet, I don't know what will. But look at this, July 20th, short volume, 6.897 million shares were shorted. There was 21.58 million shares traded today. Short volume ratio of 31.96%. Wow. Basically 32% short volume ratio. That tells me, as Ehor said there in his tweet, was the shorts made 5 million today? Yeah, including the shorts made $5 million on today's negative 9.2% move that the stock was down. So that tells me that the shorts are doubling down, guys. The shorts are doubling. Now, there is a lot of potential for this having a short squeeze, but I don't know if the short squeeze is going to happen. If you go to Ehor's Twitter page, there's a lot of other stocks that he goes over on the short squeeze potential. If you'd like me to do a separate video of all the short squeeze potential stocks, we can come back to a video of stocks that have high short squeeze scores and have pretty high conviction that they have potential for a short squeeze. And I did want to end up here on the Mmat Reddit page. Now, what I wanted to cover here, there's a few people posting their losses or where they're at with Meta right here, and there is a gentleman here posting that he is down $67,000. He's down 68%. He has a total of $98,434 invested in Meta. That's his whole portfolio position ratio. 100%. He has 9,936 shares, and his market value now is only $31,000. So the man is down $67,000. But look at this. Here's what he says. I'm getting obliterated. I'm still here, Meta fam. I'm not going anywhere. Man, that is some diamond hands, guys. That is some diamond hands. Here's someone else posted. Added 50,000 more worth of shares to my millionaire maker. DWS not margin. By the way, I have 50K instant buying power now. Let's effing go. And this gentleman here has a huge portfolio, but he is getting pretty obliterated, I must say. But he's happy about adding to his position. He is down over $500,000 in this, guys. As you can see, he has some Mmat contracts, and he has some Mmat shares, and he is down over 75% in those shares. He's down 493,000, over 500,000 down between his options and his shares. That is insane, guys. Here's someone that posted 9 hours ago saying, George is still buying, so am I. This person here, can the real account tell us why the insider ownership is low? And George commented back, they haven't updated their data yet. For example, I currently own more than 11%. We are told the next 10Q filing should fix some of the data discrepancies. Hope this helps. Now, I think with that there, people could think that maybe there's not as many shares George owns, but right there he says that he has more shares. He's more 11% shareholder in Meta. Very interesting there. We know he has a ton of million shares. And I think there was one other post down here I did want to show. Here's a gentleman posting, Meta Materials is killing me. Check this out, guys. This is just unbelievable. He's total return, he's down $79,297, down 70%. Now, he doesn't say whether he's going to keep holding. His average price is $11.01. Looks like he has, what is that, 10,000 and some shares. So I would assume, and it's his whole portfolio diversity, 100%. So, wow, that's insane. But, you know, people are still holding on there, guys. We're not giving up. People's holding on. You can call us bag holders. We're all in the hole on this a little bit, but I got hopes up for the future on this. You know, there's going to be, I think today was a good day in the market overall. For Meta, it wasn't really the best because we did go down about 8-9%, and the shorts made $5 million on us today. That's for people, I think, just not having any more patience. But I can tell you what, I'm right there with George, man. I'm diamond handing it. That's right. I got my diamonds in my hands. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sticking this one out. So, guys, we had a lot of information in today's video. I'm going to say comment down below if you want me to do a video on the possible short squeeze stocks. Go over some of that. eHor has some great information out there. We can compare it to the Fintel website as well. So, guys, hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash a thumbs up. Check out my links down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.